Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my people. Today is another day. Welcome to the program. Welcome to the 360 Opinion, a program where everybody always share their own opinion. We come on this program to talk about what is going on in Nigerian LLC. We come to share our own opinion. We all have a different opinion. We all knows that. So because of this, I welcome every one of you to my program today onto my channel, 360 Opinion. My name is Mr. Opinion, as you all know. On this program, you are good to go by sharing your own opinion. You can join this program live by calling +1 817-677-8210. You can call in anytime just to share your own opinion about what is going on in Nigerian LLC. In Nigeria today, there are many things going on. So you have the opportunity to come online and share your own opinion. Okay. As we all know, people want to talk about what is going on in Nigeria, but sometimes people too scared to come online, or they don't want to show their face because of the state. They don't want the Nigerian state to come after them. So on my program, like I said, I thank every one of you that comment on my program last time. Thank every one of you that shared the program. So on this program, you can come online, share your own opinion, and you can call. If you want to come on video, just let me know. I'll bring you in. We're gonna digest what's going on and what's happening in the court yesterday. Today transcript, we haven't have it yet. Once we have it, I'm gonna play it for you. I might get it before we end the show today. I know we do this program earlier today. It's the earliest show, so bear with me. I thank every one of you. In your own side, what is going on in your own neighborhood about the situation in Nigeria now? How things is going? The first 30 days of the new administrative, how did you feel? What is the benefit you have get? Did you feel okay? Or did you just the same thing, nothing different? We're gonna talk about it. Let's enjoy the music.
What's the get to power? today. We not dey get water. Dem make us light. Up till today. We don't see light. Dem make us road. Up till today. Jaga road we dey see. So promise dem dey make. When election don dey come, to the same people, they will know this and that. Dem dey lie, no go. Lie for federal. They lie for state level. Lie for Africa. Because they get police.
All right. We all know that everything to them is all nothing but a lie. They always lie. Yesterday, when I did the program yesterday, I said something about giving the kudos to new president for the move that he made by retiring some service chief. And some people complain and send me a message and asking me why did I say that? I said because what he did is good. He make a good move by appointing somebody below their ranking. And in the military culture, when somebody below your rank is in charge to make a call, to make a command, you are forced to retire because you don't want to take a command from your junior officer. That is how it works. So, and all those generals, they have been just there just to serve money from the pocket of the federal government. So they are not there for anything good. So why do we have to keep them? If they are there for something good, yeah, we can keep them. They're not there for anything. They don't go to war front. They don't do anything. They just there just to make money. That's it. I'm asking you that in your own neighborhood, how things is going, how the economy, the transport, the price of foods. A lot of people are complaining that everything is skyrocket. And the new administrative are telling you, oh, just be patient, give us time, everything will be okay. In a country called Nigerian, when we all know Nigeria is nothing but an enterprise, a company owned by the group of people, they will always telling you different things just to make people feel better. They don't mean it. Do you know that the federal government in that first month in power has borrowed another billions of dollars from World Bank in the name of removing the subsidy? Where is that money? Is that money reflecting your pocket? In that money reflecting the society? People still asking where is the money? If they are spending it or if they still keeping it, nobody knows. But guess what? The money have been already been shared, in my opinion, among each other. They already divide the money. But they will leave the masses on their own. Telling you, oh, don't worry, everything will be all right. Everything will be looking rosy. Don't get me wrong. I did not say that what they're doing now by borrowing money, either they mean good for Nigeria or not. But you can tell by their body language that these people don't mean good for the masses. The people that want to care about you, that has to go and increase their own salary, but not the salary of the workers. They still not answer the hassle. But these are the same people you want to trust, that you think they will do good. Like I always said, anybody that believes that stay sleeping, you better wake up. This new administrative that just got there now, in my opinion, I can tell you, the storm is coming. We better brace. Everybody better brace up. Because when the storm arrives, if you are not strong enough, the storm might take you away. I'm not praying that the storm should take any one of you away, but let's brace ourselves for what is coming. Because I don't see any sign that this new administrative meant good for the masses. In fact, every step they have taken in the last 30 days, the only one that is making sense in that step is by appointing someone that is below all those generals ranking, that force them retire. Every other people, every other move is a wrong move. So I have a video for you that about what happened in tribunal today, which I will love to play if I can get it. I got video that was just updated from net media, that our brother that always update us about what happened in tribunal. So every time, because we don't have a video live program from tribunal, but we always get the transcript, and every time we got the transcript, he put them together for us to listen to. So I want you to watch that video and join in for the meantime by the time I come back, so we can digest what drama happened in courts today, because they have a process.
Today at the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal, Tinubu will start his defense. His counsel already started the defense yesterday with the PDP. Before we see today's proceeding, let's quickly appraise yesterday's outing of the INEC witness. The Labour Party and the PDP succeeded in proving all they said in their petition about non-compliance by INEC. The witness corroborated everything they said, and for those feeling disappointed by the LP counsel who cross-examined the witness, that's not how cross-examination works, especially when a witness is in agreement with you. For time constraints, we'll leave this analysis for another video. Now the judges are already in the courtroom and Tinubu's counsel is on his feet. My lords, today's matter is for the second and third respondents, but before we go on, we want to tender some documents. We have served our colleagues with all these documents. My lords, there are 18 items on the schedule, and with my lord's permission, we will tender all before we call out our witness. Tinubu's counsel now begins tendering documents. Among them are letters. One he said was written by the U.S. Embassy concerning Tinubu. Another is a letter that the former IGP wrote to the U.S. Embassy. While he was tendering these documents, the LP counsel is already on his feet to object. My lord, we vehemently oppose these documents and do not consent to it being marked as read, and we will state our reasons in the final address. The court admitted them in evidence and marked them exhibits. We will analyze these letters in another video. We also want to thank all those supporting us and those that continue to support us, including those who recently joined our membership. Thank you very much. It is well appreciated. Also, for those still saying they don't know how to support, whether you are watching on your phone or desktop, there's always a thanks button below. You can see it here. Click on the thanks button and the amount in your currency will pop up. You can slide it to select the amount that you want. If you love this video and what we do, but you haven't subscribed to our channel, this is the time to subscribe and help us reach the 100,000 subscriber mark.
Thank you, everyone. Now, Tinubu's counsel is up to make a request. My lord, we now go to item 3, which is the university certificate of the second respondent from Chicago State University, signed by blah, blah, blah. He also brandishes a receipt and says that they paid $1,000 for the certification, that it was done on the 28th of June, 2020. That's Wednesday last week. All respondents didn't oppose the admissibility of the documents. The LP counsel opposed it like the other one. The court admitted them in evidence anyway. He also tendered data pages of Tinubu's Nigerian passport, which were admitted by the court. He's still seeking permission to continue. My lord, we now seek to tender item 10 and 11, which I will take together. Item 10 is the submission of the registration letter of membership of the second petitioner, dated 25th April 2022. Item 11 is the register of the second petitioner's members in Anambra State as certified by the first petitioner. Only the LP counsel objected and the court admitted them in evidence. Tinubu's counsel is seeking permission to continue. Thank you, my lords. With your kind permission, we now take item 6, 7, 8, and 9 together. Item 6 is the US visa issued on February 2011. Item 7 is the data page of the second respondent issued on 12th July 2017. Item 8 is the visa page issued on 25th July 2019. Item 9 is the visa page issued on 18th November 2021. The court admitted them in evidence. Only the Labour Party opposed their admission. Tinubu's counsel is not finished. Thank you, my lord. Now I wish to tender the certified true copy of the report of the Committee on the Location of the Federal Capital Territory of Nigeria. No objection from the respondents. The LP counsel objected, but the court admitted them in evidence. Tinubu's counsel is up again. My lord, I seek to tender item 13 and 14. Item 13 is the copy of AD of Kano State in respect of February 25th presidential election. Item 14 is the CTC of Form ECAD of the presidential election on 25th February 2023. No objection from the respondents. The LP counsel, after looking at the documents, addressed the court. My lords, we are not objecting to these certified true copies in agreement to our decision during the pre-hearing. The court admitted them in evidence and marked them exhibits. Tinubu's counsel is making another request. My lord, I seek to separately tender item 15. May I crave your indulgence to correct the dates of the acknowledgement copy of the third respondent's voluntary withdrawal of candidacy from Borno State Central Senatorial District, which should be dated 16th July 2022, not 16th February 2023. After their admission by the court, he addressed the court again. My lord, we now tender item 16, which was gotten from the Supreme Court for the case between PDP and the third respondent. The judgment was delivered on May 26, 2023. Only the counsel objected to the admissibility of the Supreme Court judgment. The court admitted them anyway. Tinubu's counsel is up again. My lord, we now tender items 17 and 18, which are copies of page 28 of Tribune newspapers of 23rd February and page 27 of Tribune newspaper of 23rd February 2023. Thank you, my lord, for your patience. As he was sitting down, the LP lead counsel, having said no objection, but quickly changed his mind and said, wait. My lord, we object. The cooperation has ended. It's only for confirmed certified true copies. Put the whole court in hysterics. The court admitted the documents anyway, and Tinubu's counsel is up again to make another request. My lord, we are ready to continue, but there's no one I can dedicate to. All my colleagues have stepped out. They are not back yet, but we are ready to go. We are ready to call our witness now, but my colleagues have all stepped out. We are okay, go and put yourself together. We'll rise for 10 minutes and come back. The presiding judge agreed with his plea for a break. Now the court is back in session and Tinubu's counsel is about to examine their first witness. Tell my lords your name and address. I am Senator Michael Opeyemi Bamidele. I live in Abuja. You are a legislator? Yes, I am, and I have a bachelor's degree from University of Ife and a law degree from University of Benin. I also went to law school, so I'm a barrister, blah, blah, blah. All these are contained in your resume? Yes. Where is it? It is here. My lord, I seek to tender his resume. No one objected to the tendering of the resume and the court admitted it. Tinubu's counsel continues his examination in chief. The registry of this court on 12th April 2023 to depose to a witness statement on oath. Yes, sir. Is this the witness statement? He asked the witness while moving in to show him the statement. Yes, sir. He responded. Do you wish to tender the statement as your evidence? Yes, sir. My lord, we seek to tender the witness statement. After tendering, he continues. In paragraph 31, 32, 49, 51, 101, blah, 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 as your witness statement, you refer to several documents. Yes. Look at these exhibits. Are these the documents? Yes, my lord. In your witness deposition, in paragraph 101 and 114, you deposed to a result of the election in Kano State where you said that the second response was not properly recorded by a shortfall of 10,929 votes. Yes, if you see these forms EC8D and EC8DA, can you identify them? Yes. He moves closer to him to show him the exhibit, and the witness responded, yes, these are the documents and it is contained in column 9 of each of the documents. In paragraph 114, you made reference to International Observer's report. If you see the ECOWAS report, will you be able to identify it? Yes, sir. He moves closer to the witness to show him the report and he acknowledged. Tell the court who signed the report. It was signed by His Excellency Ernest, the former president of Republic of Sierra Leone and currently head of ECOWAS Electoral Observation Mission to the Republic of Nigeria. My lord, we seek to tender the ECOWAS report. The respondents do not object, but the Labour Party Council objected to the admission of the document. They will state their reason during the final address. The court admitted the report in evidence and Tinubu's counsel continues its examination in chief. We go back to paragraph 19 and 114 of your statement. You referred to a letter from the second petitioner forwarding the membership to INEC and second petitioner's list of membership register in Anambra State as at 25th April 2022. Yes. Can you identify them? He moves in to show the documents and he acknowledged, that will be all, my lord. Tinubu's counsel goes back to his seat. Now it's the turn of INEC to cross-examine the witness, but their counsel told the witness, distinguished senator. Yes, sir, he responded. I have no questions for you. The APC counsel will now have a go. He starts by making a request. My lord, please pause my time. Let me get the documents. The judge is not having it. Your time now, he told him. Okay, you were chairman of the Senate Committee on Judiciary and now the Senate Majority Leader just yesterday? Yes, that's right. The exhibit which you earlier mentioned does not contain the name of Peter Obi as a member of Labour Party. No, it does not. As a U.S. practicing attorney, you know there cannot be conviction except there is a charge. Apart from the charge, there must be an indictment. I do. Okay, if you look at the exhibit, you know that these documents gives the second respondent a clean bill of health on a criminal record? Yes. Excellent. Please give me the exhibit. It does not contain any conviction or sentence on it? No, it does not. I don't mean to embarrass you. Do you have your New York bar papers with you? Yes, I do. My lord, I seek to tender the New York attorney membership and other documents. He moves in to tender them and the judges are looking at them suspiciously, which made the presiding judge to ask. It does not state anything here. It doesn't say New York. I will just call it American Bar from New York. One of these looks like a complimentary card, not an ID card. Are you tendering a complimentary card? It's done on state-by-state basis in the United States. After 5 years, you can move freely across everywhere, but everyone is a member of the American Bar. The witness tries to correct the judges, but he wasn't convinced. This one is a complimentary card and not an ID card, the presiding judge insisted. It's not, my lord, responded the APC counsel, But Honorable Justice Ada is still not satisfied. Witness, is this not a complimentary card? It is my practice card and it is complimentary. The presiding judge continued, we are finding it difficult to describe these documents, and you brought two ID cards. They are exactly the same. We cannot take this one. It's complimentary card, but other things can be tendered. My lord, I have plenty of these cards. They issue it every year. The witness tries to convince the presiding judge, but he's still not convinced. So which one is the latest one? The witness now brings out another card and the APC counsel moves to tender it. No objections from the respondents. The LP counsel objected to the membership card being admitted in evidence. The court admitted it anyway. Now it's the turn of the LP counsel to cross-examine the witness. He begins. With a long-standing relationship with Bola Tinubu as a colleague, you know that he's a Nigerian citizen by birth? Yes, my lord. In your witness statement in page 136, paragraph 56, you said you will rely on reports of local and international observers. Yes, the witness answered, but it seems he's looking down, reading a book. This made the LP counsel to tell him, close whatever you are reading there and look at me. You're a lawyer. You know the rules. Take a look at the EU report. He moves closer to show the witness the report and he acknowledged. He now moves to tender the report. All the respondents are shouting objection and Tinubu's lawyer stood up. Levi Esayen should have told this court that he is tendering an exhibit that is already before the court. Before the court? Asked the presiding judge. Yes, Tinubu's counsel responded. It is for the PDP's case, not this. The presiding judge corrected him and admitted the EU report in evidence. The LP lead counsel continued. Please, my lord, can I respectfully request the exhibit and use it for now to save time? Yes, the presiding judge agrees with him. I just want to read page 60, paragraph 6 to you. He goes on to read the section where he talks about the states that their results are not readable and not posted on IREV. After reading, he made another request. My lord, let me go to ECOWAS report. Witness, read paragraph 17 for us. The witness begins reading it out loud in the courtroom. In this paragraph of the ECOWAS report that Tinubu's counsel tendered, it says that there were incidents of violence, killings were recorded in several states, including the Labour Party candidate in Enugu State, the senatorial candidate. After he finished reading, he told the court that he doesn't agree with the ECOWAS report. The LP counsel responded in surprise. Oh, you don't agree with an evidence you tendered in court? It's okay, you tendered it anyway. Do you have a license to practice law in the state of Illinois? I have a license to practice federal law in the United States. The forfeiture of $460,000, the court made an order that the money represents proceeds of narcotics trafficking. Is that true? It was a civil forfeiture, not a criminal forfeiture. Answer the question. At this point, the presiding